I completely agree with you, Carl. And while it seems promising to see these parties coming together, both sides have acknowledged that it's going to be difficult to get any legislation through, which is awful because it should be one thing that they're focused on. This is obviously a crisis at the border.
You know, Alex, I keep saying that the only person that comes second to Dr. Fauci that has received so much fame and recognition from coronavirus is Gretchen Whitmer. And I mean, she was elected during the 2018 midterms. I covered her campaign. I was still in college at the time. And not many people knew who she was on a national front. And since March, in just 2 months, Cecily Strong has played her on SNL. There was a rapper in Detroit that, gave her the nickname Big Gretch and said that she earned her Cartier buffs. And now she's being considered as VP of the United States of America. I mean, talk about a big year for this woman.
Hunter Biden makes a bunch of art. He's not exactly an artist. Sells it for $500K. What do you make of that?
I mean, I think it's absolutely mind-blowing that some of this art is priced at up to $500,000. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I'm some famous art critic here, but that just seems wildly high for someone that just started their art career about a year ago. His art dealer is going to make whoever decides to buy these pieces a secret. And Jen Psaki said at a White House press briefing the other day that it's to avoid some shady sales, but there's nothing more shady than a lack of transparency.
Also joined by a favorite here, Emily Finn. She's a Turning Point USA ambassador. Emily, we'll go to you first. We saw LeBron James apologize to China, now John Cena. Like, who owns these people, and shouldn't we be concerned about it?
We certainly should be concerned. Well, first of all, ni hao to you, Carl. I actually learned a bit of Chinese in my day. Studied it for a couple of years. The only thing I know how to say is "Woda mei guo zhen, woda zhongguan heng bu hao," which means I'm American and my Chinese is really bad. So I know John Cena had to put in a lot of effort just to make this apology video. I guess he's been speaking Chinese for a couple of years. He started learning the language when WWE was trying to expand into China. So it was all for monetary gain, just like this apology video was. Yeah, I guess he's apologizing for saying that Taiwan is a country, but like you said, it is. And it has been since the 1940s when Chiang Kai-shek fled Mao's communist regime in China. And, fast forward to today, Fast and Furious 9 is out. I can't believe there's been so many of those movies at this point. It's starring John Cena. They made $140 million in Chinese box offices. So frankly, it's just sad to see Cena caving to China's pressure. Yeah. So he should be standing up for democracy, standing up for the Taiwanese people. I would much rather see a video from Cena standing up for what's right and true, maybe condemning China's genocide of Uyghur Muslims. Make a video saying that that's Humbu Hao. That's really bad. Make a video standing up for Hong Kong, saying that Hong Kong should be free. But unfortunately, Carl, we all know that's not going to happen because at the end of the day, all Cena cares about is making millions of dollars.
John Cena. Well, I can tell